What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang. What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Shout out to the Kofi gang for being in here, being involved and being active. Hey, what am I doing? Where's my purple light? Hit the purple heart in the comment sections right now. Where's my purple heart? Where's my purple light? There we go. Now we're in BTS mode. I have lights for everything. Let's check this out, guys. We are going to check out Ddaeng. Explained by a Korean, right? Shout out to DK TV. They did a very good job when we checked out Explained. They did a fantastic job. So I'm really impressed by them. So let's check this out. Shout out to you guys for also recommending it. And like I promised when I checked out Ddaeng, I'll be doing the explanation video. So stay tuned. And thank you for staying tuned. And thank you for being here with me. Shout out to the Kofi gang. Shout out to the BTS army. Shout out to the Kofi army. We are in session. Let's check this out. Like, comment, share, subscribe. If you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment sections. Find me on Instagram or Twitter. You can also find me on Twitch. Let's go. I love that start, man.
Okay, I know you wanted this, so here we are. The rap line of BTS, RM, J-Hope, and Suga dropped a hip-hop track recently on their SoundCloud called Ddaeng. It's a song that has oriental and trap beat at the same time.
Yes.
And it's also a diss track sending messages to their haters. But the wordplay inside it is just amazing. For example, the title Ddaeng itself is used in multiple ways throughout the whole song. 18, 13, 38. These are all card combinations that come from a Korean card game called Sotda or Hwatu.
8대 잠깐 굿땡이요?
Simply think of them as the best combinations you can get during a game.
Wow.
For example, 3 and 8.
I suck at card games. I never played card games, so I suck. English card games, normal card games, Korean card games. I think I would suck even more.
Which is called 38 광땡, is the ultimate pair that nothing can beat. Thus, the first meaning of Ddaeng here would be translated into something like better or invincible. Again in the chorus, the word Ddaeng is already used in 2 more different meanings. For these 2 lines, Ddaeng is used as the meaning of wrong, which originates from the imitation of a xylophone sound used in quiz shows or auditions when the participant is wrong or bad.
Like a buzzer, right, like my buzzer.
소나무! 소나무! 땡! 땡!
Oh!
For this line, Ddaeng is used as the sound of a bell. And it also comes from a children's song called 학교 종이 땡땡땡. Regarding J-Hope mentioning homework in the next verse, there's a very high possibility that this line implies the meaning of go to school, kids.
Hip-hop, dang, rap star, dang, young rapper, dang, 방탄, dang, but bang, worldwide, bang.
The first lines of J-Hope's verse describe the criticism they received in the early ages about their hip-hop or rap style, or BTS being a flop. However, in the next lines,
you know, I don't know how many introduction videos that I have to watch, but I would really. Oh yes, I did say that we were going to watch the racism and the xenophobia that they face, right? I promised that we were going to watch that, and we will. I will do a live stream again. Shout out to you guys, and just so I can spend some time with you guys as well. And yes, I will be interacting with you guys in the comment sections. But yeah, I will do a live stream where we will watch the experiences that they faced right when they were coming up, because I'm really interested in that.
He explains that now they've become a worldwide bang from a Ddaeng.
Damn. 내가 보기엔 너네는 땡. 우리 모두가 땡. 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에 나는 땡 전혀 상관 안 해.
It kind of gets trickier in Suga's verse. The usage of Ddaeng is suddenly changed without any notice.
Exactly.
The first Ddaeng indicate the meaning of wrong or nope, but when he says 누가 끝발이 좋던 간에, he suddenly jumps into the card game again. Goodbar is an everyday slang word for power/influence. When you
Goodbar.
again. Gukbar is an everyday slang word for power / influence.
Gukbar.
When you see a very successful person, you would say something like 와 끝발 죽이네 or 끝발 날리네.
Gukbar 죽이네. Gukbar 달리네. Say it to me right now. Say it to me. Say it to me. Say it to me right now. Gukbar 죽이네. Gukbar 가버네. Gukbar chop. I just forgot, didn't I? Yeah, I just did.
This everyday slang word's origin comes from the card game 섰다 again. Good is a combination of cards equivalent to 1 point to 9 points. It's the most common pairs you will receive during a game. In contrast, a 땡 is above all goods. So that's what Suga is saying in his last lines. 나는 땡 전혀 상관 안 해. Which means, I'm a 땡 and I don't care about you lower class goods. So one more thing before we go into Arm's verse. Good has the same sound as good. Yeah. And this good means the end. Suga ends his verse by saying 계속 걱정해주길 good. It could be a double translation as continue worrying about us low pointers, losers, and continue worrying about us, the end. I'm out. Mic drop.
What?
Now personally,
I'm gonna say that Arab rap line is so cool, man. it's just how calm he is, man.
This part is the apex of this whole song. It's because in one single verse, he uses 7 different usages of 땡.
Bruh.
The first line,
What?
캐셔 계산 소리 땡, is literally the sound of the cashier opening, which could also imply that he has a lot of money now. And the second line, 어릴 적 좋아함 얼음 땡, is a Korean version of tag. It's when kids run away, they shout 얼음, which is freeze, to get immune from the catcher, and then another survivor can come along and tag the frozen person, saying 땡, which unleashes him from the frozen
Wow.
state. And third,
So much context, man. So much cultural context. That's why I love this, man.
난 딩동, 넌 땡 means I'm correct and you're wrong. And fourth, 넌 칠끝, 난 땡 is again referenced from the card game. You might be a 7-pointer, but I'm above that tier. Fifth, 라면 먹고 잔 얼굴 땡 comes from the expression 땡땡 부었다. It's a fun way to describe your face is swollen after you've eaten ramen last night. 6. 떨거지들 do your thing. 날 봐, 난 네 air thing.
Oh, that's the video from Fake Love.
RM is now playing with language now. The pronunciation of dang is similar to thang, which
thang,
is the slang of thing in
Yep.
English.
Yep.
Last but not
So
least,
cool.
7th. 네가 쩔어, 멋져, 겨울탱. RM finally uses another similar sound, 탱, to make it rhyme with dang. 얼탱이 없다 is a slang for 어이가 없다, which means dumbfounded.
어이가 없네.
Phew, so basically I would summarize this song as genius wordplay and rhythmical onomatopoeia.
Definitely.
The repetitive dang sound makes the song much more rhythmical and addictive, whereas the various meanings of dang constantly changing throughout the song make it hard for foreigners or average people to understand. But
Average people. Yeah, sure. Sure. For average people. Oh, damn, I'm average. I'm average. That's okay. That's fine. I am average. I'll accept it.
at the same time,
Dang.
it makes it genius for a rap lyric.
우린 celebrate 아직 no break 네가 뭔데 날 인정해 이름값 하는 개구리들 응원 안 해주기를 간절히 기도할게
We celebrate rather than being a celebrity. This line shows BTS's attitude or mentality of being a celebrity in a nutshell. It's not about being special or enjoying the spotlight. It's about sharing and returning the love they received by celebrating together.
이름값 하는 개구리들 응원 안 해주기를
이름값 하는 개구리들 우물 안에 죽기를. This is a reference from a Korean saying called 우물안 개구리, which means a frog is stuck in a well and he thinks that well is his whole world. Thus, he's very narrow-sighted and he thinks he's the best inside that small world.
Yes.
개구리 usually just means frog, but in this case, I think there's a hidden double meaning inside it, saying 개구리다, which is a slang for fucking lame or foul. I think RM is addressing to the haters in Korea who think they're the best with their own lame songs in this small country. He's saying they should die in this small well called Korea without even having the opportunity to see the big world outside, where BTS is now using as a stage. Last but not least, as a director's comment,
What What a flex! What a flex!
I would like to point out the fact that despite this song being a diss track, there is actually no real hate or toxic cursing inside, but rather BTS chooses to play around playfully with the word Ddaeng in a teasing manner and swaggering about their current success. For me, this is the point that sets apart this song from all other diss tracks. Low negativity, but comic and satirical high self-esteem.
Interesting. That was amazing. I love this, man. There's so much to understand. Like you have to get the cultural context of so many words. And like I said in a previous explanation video, I totally understand that, because there are some sounds and some words and even intonation when it comes to some words that we use in Ghana, right? Like in our Ghanaian language, there are 10 languages in Ghana, mind you. There are 10 regions in Ghana. Each region has its own language. The moment you cross one region, you don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're talking about. They don't know what you're talking about. I mean, we have an underlying language, but technically they're all different. So it's very interesting. So in the predominant language that we use, the underlying language that we use, there are so many. There is a word that can have so many meanings, right? The way it's intonate, the way it sounds, the way we make it sound mean different things. Even though it's just one word, it can mean so many things. Just that one word, right? And you have to get that context in there. It's very interesting, very interesting. So I really appreciate him explaining all of this. Shout out to you guys. Let me know what you think. I hope you're having a great weekend. Really appreciate you. Have a good day, have a good evening, have a good night. Much love to you. There'll be more BTS content coming. Much love to you. Shout out to the Kofi gang, shout out to the Kofi army, shout out to the BTS army. Let the purple hearts flow in the comment section right now. And what was our keyword for the day? Actually, what was our keyword? Because I forgot the keyword.
The card game again. Goodbar is an everyday slang word for power/influence.
Yeah,
when you see a very successful person, you would say something like, "와, 끝발 죽이네," or "끝발 달리네."
Goodbar 달리네. Yes. Goodbar 죽이네. Goodbar 달리네. Yeah. I know I don't have to say it twice. Goodbar 죽이네 or goodbar 달리네. I just love the goodbar 달리네 or goodbar 죽이네. I just say it twice. Goodbar 죽이네, goodbar 달리네. Goodbar. Keyword of the day, Korean. See, I'm doing well. Shout out to you guys. I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Stay tuned and we're out.